Well, the White House sent border czar Tom Homan to Minneapolis to conduct operations he says will be, quote, safer and more efficient.
This comes in the wake of violent clashes with protesters and the killings of 2 U.S. citizens, Renee and Alex Pretti.
But state and city leaders are skeptical of the new change. NBC's Kelly O'Donnell joins us with more on how the controversy amid another looming government shutdown is playing out.
In Minneapolis, a change in tone from the top.
And what we've been working on is making this operation safer, more efficient, by the book.
President Trump's border czar, Tom Homan, now in charge of the immigration crackdown in Minnesota, replacing Border Patrol Commander Greg Bovino after weeks of violent clashes between federal agents and protesters and the shooting deaths of Renee and Alex Pretti.
I don't want to see anybody die, even the people we're looking for.
Homan says he's working to decrease the number of federal agents in Minnesota, but that move would come with conditions: that protesters keep things peaceful and that Minnesota helps the feds locate undocumented immigrants with criminal records.
I'm asking them to be cops working with the cops to help us take criminal aliens off the street.
Elected officials who oppose the Trump administration's aggressive immigration tactics say they've seen no reduction in federal agents so far.
Are we hopeful that there will be a drawdown in the force that we're presently seeing in this invasion in Minneapolis? Absolutely. I'm hopeful. Do I expect the conduct to immediately change? That is my expectation. That is what we are insisting upon. But again, I'll believe it when I see it.
The backlash over the shooting deaths of Good and Pretti reaches all the way to the U.S. Capitol, where some Republicans have joined Democrats to demand Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem resign or be fired.
It's not a secret that I have problems with the Secretary of Homeland Security and the way that her failed leadership has led to unconscionable results in Minneapolis.
Results which could lead to a partial government shutdown this weekend.
The motion is not agreed to.
Senate Democrats, united after Pretti's killing, now refuse to support funding DHS unless changes are made in how ICE operates. At today's cabinet meeting, President Trump signaled he's willing to negotiate to avoid a partial shutdown.
Well, I think we're getting close. The Democrats, I don't believe, want to see it either.
Kelly O'Donnell, NBC News, Washington.
Meanwhile, at that roundtable meeting just mentioned, the president said productive talks have been held with the Democrats and that avoiding a government shutdown is possible. He also mentioned his nomination for Fed chair will come sometime next week, and airspace over Venezuela will open back up so travel can resume.